Nuyans have never found fear in the thought of death. How could they? Their patron deity is the goddess of the hereafter. Death means reuniting with her, she who, as a living goddess, gave her life to save all people. With the last wisps of energy in her divine soul, she sent all races to a new land. Everyone lost their old kingdoms, their old gods, and their old heroes. But none felt this loss as keenly as the followers of Nui. Some would have even preferred to follow her to the hereafter. I was one of them. On their new continent, the Nuyans found nothing but ancient, untamed wilds. They dreamt of their magnificent civilization back on Aurora. But their reality had shrunk to leaky lean-tos and rocky fields that would not yield. The elemental specters that had ruled the area for eons tormented Nui's chosen endlessly. They reigned from an ancient labyrinth hidden in the forest. The powerful Archmage Solzrian led an assault on the maze, wresting control from the spirits. The elemental specters retreated. They knew that the owner is always he who holds the key. Solzrian built a grand castle over the labyrinth, declaring whoever conquered it would be king. Following this rule, the Nuyans reclaimed some former glory and learned to love their new land. However, roads remained smooth only for so long. A young upstart shunned the labyrinth and rallied an army to conquer the lands he desired. Even the two greatest Nuyan cities fell. He consolidated power, dubbing his kingdom Two Crowns, and forged a new kind of peace. Until tragedy struck again, a royal assassination. The Nuyans struggled to carry on. None realized that a dark secret had infected the kingdom, and that was the problem. The Nuyans wasted time battling each other when their real enemy was this tumorous darkness. The Nuyans cried out to their goddess for answers, but received nothing in return. The statues they'd carved simply gazed down at them with a cold, stone benevolence. No other race could ever understand that pain. My pain, the longing for Nui. But no matter what, they are still children of the goddess. Some are even marked with her love. As for me, I will keep my promise to protect them. They just need to remember. The war that began centuries ago is not over yet.
The WASD keys move your character, and the mouse buttons control the camera and the view. To move by clicking on the ground, adjust the mouse movement or right-click to activate quests from NPCs with punctuation marks or flowers above their heads. The WASD keys move your character, and the corpses that sparkle can be looted for items and coins. F picks up all items, while G lets you pick and choose. A quest, it's automatically added to the quest tracker on the right side of your screen. You can then follow the arrow beneath your feet to the location of the quest's objectives. Your position on the minimap is shown by a blue circle. The yellow cone shining out from it indicates the direction you're facing. Any object with a blue exclamation mark can be utilized in some way. Simply right-click the object or press F.